Today.
Well, let's face it, the Supreme Court sucks. And here I got some rules that would really shape that bunch up, man. Number one, you gotta have at least 3 arrests in your background to get on the court. Number 2, you gotta have some kind of scar tissue, even from a bullet wound or a broken glass or a knife, or even maybe whip marks on your back from your mom and dad teaching you discipline. And the other thing is you gotta be a Hun. You gotta be 100 years old to prove you can take it and still be around. And you get a 10-year term and then you don't get no re-ups. You're out of there if you're still alive. Now dig it, politics is entertainment anyway and I love it. I got a couple of things for Wiener, man. Got a bumper sticker here. Let it all hang out with Wiener. Let's slip those Democrats the Wiener. That's 2 for you, Wiener. We're rooting for you, bro. Keep that face mail working. Meanwhile, Egypt. Okay, don't call it a coup. I'm for that, man. Until you decide what to do, you can't call it a coup. And the press calls it a coup because they don't know nothing. Blank the press. That's my motto, man. They're full of crapperino. Blank them anyway. And what you got going there is very basic. It's like a stick shift. You got young, secular human beings, dudes and dudettes, who don't want to be doing that 13th century stuff and that mumbo-jumbo. Then you got the Muslim old-timers who think there's 70 virgins waiting for each of them old cockers that get up there, and you can forget that stuff. Meanwhile, I want to tell you something. I understand chaos, Susan, and thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
I function in chaos. I'm part of it. The universe is chaos. And I'll tell you one more thing before I cut out of here. Vietnam, we knew that was over when we saw that news clip, and them young dudes, some GIs, were smoking that reefer. And I said to Marlene, I said, this war is over. I'm glad that art thing is going on in Kingston. It needs a lot of help. Everyone's doing nice things there. I love that town. Zimmerman, he's lucky I'm not on the jury. Trust me. Dude would go away. It's that simple. And during the years, I worked with a guy who used to call himself the judge. And he believed in a big probation and a big fine and no jail time. That's how he used to treat people before they go to jail.
Thank you, Patrick Carlin. Thanks, Devin Brenner, the one-man play about the Buddha at the Scott Monastery a week from today. Thanks to Rex Fowler, Aztec, Two-Step, and Newtopians at Opus 40 next Saturday. Thanks to Gus Mancini. Check him out live playing around the Hudson.
Yeah, Friday I'll be
where?
at the Comedy Cafe.
Comedy Cafe. Go catch the Sultan of Sonic Soul. Thank you, Owen, for pushing the buttons. Thanks to Joe Raiola from Mad Magazine.
Yeah, right.
Roasted from Miriam's Well. And keep the faith, everybody.